Hello and welcome to the Tower of Babel and funky tunes. See, there's no music here, so I found an extended track. This is called Awakening, composed by Yasunori Mitsuda, industry legend. But that's enough of that. Hello, AJ. All you slowpokes can suck it. Wow. Be nice to your peers. It is a solid track. It's pretty good. Especially me. I ain't sucking shit. Which one? Time out AJ Kazir for 600 seconds. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I'll let Dragoon do it later. No. Nothing to see. You let me sit in my echo box. Oh man, it is quiet, isn't it? Let's there you go. Funky tunes. Right, everyone's healed. Oh man, is my tablet charged? This is probably where I fucked up. Oh, that's alright. It's about half charged. But this is where it starts tanking battery at a severe rate. Okay, so we beat Ramses. Okay, let's go inside. My tablet, yes. It's a little Samsung, whatever they're called. It's pretty fucking shit, if I'm honest. I got it to read comics because, like, I was reading a lot of manga and stuff on my phone, and it's not great. So I got a tablet so I could just read the mangoes. Am I playing it? No. I do have Final Fantasy Tactics on that tablet though. It's just really unfortunate that the touch it should work with touchscreen controls just so beautifully, but it just doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't quite work. Never heard of that game. Yeah, I think it was made by some randos. I think the guy that made it, he did something called Ogre Battle, something or other. Unknown bullshit. Wait, why did I hit that one? Never mind. Except your tablet is an iPad. Oh, that's quite sad. I used to have some random... can't remember who it was manufactured by, but yeah. I mean, that was like really cheap, and for the price, it was decent enough. Heretic Ramza, this is why you're a heretic. Wow. You know, he has to stick to the never heard of it, because he'll start arguments. People will be like, that's not how the history went down, and he'll have to be like, and just hold his tongue. You know, you're just not being considerate of Ramses' family situation at this point. I want that. Posh? Well, I'm posh. Who's posh? It's a good cover, to be honest. What a quill. Pretty good. It's not posh, it's just British. Yeah, no, I'm not posh. I did grow up in a fairly posh city. With lots and lots of rich people everywhere. Lots of the girls growing up had horses and kept ponies, and it was very classy. UK-ish. Yeah, well, I mean, I basically grew up in and around London. London. Oh wait, it's Karzinone's here. I totally missed you earlier. Hello. Growing up around rich, yeah, while being poor. It was like we wasn't poor, but it was like in comparison to some of the kids, it was like whoa. Like there were some kids that literally had like every fucking console, computer, the best stereo, like instruments that they never touched. It was freaking insane. One girl that I knew, she went to like a private school. Her parents bought a house like in the city centre because it was like within sort of 5-10 minutes walking distance from the school grounds. These houses are so fucking expensive. It was a tiny little house, a terraced house, but like so fucking expensive. I probably haven't even made that much money in my life yet. Expensive. And they just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll buy that. Just for a couple of years, whatever. Like, there, rich. The moment they go, well, I did have a Neo Geo, so, but I paid for it myself. I paid for all of my consoles myself. The only computer stuff my parents bought me was like the Spectrum back in the 80s and an Atari ST. Like in the 90s at some point, but all the consoles I bought myself. That's why you couldn't afford those houses. Well, I had to swap the house for the Neo Geo. That's because I wanted two joysticks. So obviously, like that just toppled it over, and I had to trade in a 3-bedroom house with a garden. I didn't get any games with it though. No, the Neo Geo console wasn't too expensive, like a few hundred, and then maybe like an extra 100 if you wanted 2 joysticks. But the thing that was expensive was the games, because they were arcade perfect. They were like the carts. You could take the circuit board out of the cartridge and plug it into an arcade board and it would work, and it's the same. And you could take an arcade board out, wrap it around a Neo Geo cartridge and plug it in and it would work. So they're literally arcade perfect home conversions. But some of the newer games, like the old games like original Fatal Fury and things like that, were sort of £50. But if you wanted like King of Fighters 97 or 98, which was pretty new at the time, you were looking at maybe a couple of thousand, a bit more. They were insane. €300. Yeah, that was kind of an average kind of cost once a game wasn't so new anymore. And then a lot of the old titles were quite cheap. I had like Fatal Fury 1, Samurai Spirits 1, Art of Fighting 1, all those because they were cheap as shit. I couldn't afford any of the expensive games. But I had a friend that had King of Fighters 98, and I borrowed that for like a year. You got a rich neighbour, got a shiny new Pentium computer. The Pentaminum computer. Can't we go through the door down below? Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to say that yet. Okay, door is locked. Then you're supposed to say, can't we go down the door down below? Broke the game! There are more fighting games than Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct. Yeah, they were... 90% of them were made by SNK. But, yeah. Right, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury were great. I really liked Last Blade. Samurai Spirits was fairly big. I didn't really like it though. Virtua Fighter, there's Fighting Vipers, Dead or Alive, Virtua Fighter, so many. Why are you missing her all the time? Like, what is this? Last Blade looks impressive. Yeah, Last Blade 2 was also really good. But they were, like, I think SNK put quite a lot of effort into those because the animation and character design was really good. But I don't think people really picked it up. Yeah, I was in the arcades back then, having all of the fun. Games like Metal Slug, yeah, that was cool. There was one in, like, there was like a little food court in our town centre, and they had like a few arcades, and one of them had a Neo Geo motherboard, and it had like Metal Slug, I think World Heroes, and a couple of others, and I used to play Metal Slug a lot on that. Oh, damn, I nearly missed that. O2 cylinder, I've got loads of those. Oh, Neo Geo Turf Masters is the best golf game in the world. In fact, I don't know if Camarocho's here or not, but he had an arcade with Neo Geo Turf Masters in it that I sold him. Soccer game, oh, there was, yeah. I think there was one that was like a future soccer with football with like cyborgs and robots and shit. Yeah, there's King of the Monsters as well, that's good. Polestar was a shoot 'em up they did that was really good. They did some scrolling beat 'em ups as well. But I mean, they were the team behind the original, like the original SNK teams were the teams behind the original Street Fighter 2 World Warrior game. They kind of, a lot of them jumped ship and started up SNK because Capcom wanted them to work on different stuff, and they were like, no, we want to make fighting things. And they did. They made a lot of fighting things. Okay, so standing on the monitor. Don't stand on the monitor. You've seen Fatal Fury back on TV. Andy Bogard. Have you ever seen the Fatal Fury 2 movie? You might get that. But yeah, so like Terry Bogard's one of my main characters in King of Fighters. Andy, not so much. Alright, what else do we have to do? Let's check some of these. It's probably the flashing red light. I did a thing. It will show Fatal Fury game, and the final boss is an orchestra playing who takes his shirt out. Oh, that was Wolfgang Krauser. Yeah. And he had a Spanish bodyguard who was like the sub-boss, Lawrence. Bloody Spear! He had a really British accent for some reason. Mozart music, yeah, he was like supposed to be like a refined Kaiser, basically. Or he was, I think he was supposed to be like the last Kaiser. Was his like storyline. Okay, we did stuff. Stuff has been done. I think we just have to leave now. If the game would actually let me. No, I think I've got to. Yeah, I've got to go up this way. Oh no, I can't go up this way. There's a fucking bar in the way. What the fuck, game? Wow, that's jank as fuck. Wow. Okay. Whew. It's all that Super Mario 64 training. It paid off finally. a few other fighting games made by Street Fighter Team. Yeah, it's not all of them. It was like a little mixture. It's kind of like Treasure. They were made up of ex-Konami employees in the sort of late 80s. They were just like, fuck Konami, and they left and made Treasure, and then made just the best fucking games, and then retired. Well, I think they're still, the company's still around, but they don't really do anything anymore. They've made all the games they wanted to make, and then they just help out making other games nowadays. Platinum Games with a new Treasure, maybe. Although 3D. There's still a couple of Treasure games I want to play. Silhouette Mirage. Never came out over here. Wait, which is? Yes, this is the way to go. Damn pipes! Get out of the way. They made Castlevania 4 and Contra 3 right for Konami. I think some of them helped with it. I think they made McDonald Land as well, if you remember that on the Mega Drive Genesis. Well, I think that was their first game as Treasure. I don't want to drop down there yet, do I? Gears 5 PS2. Oh, did they do the port for that as well? As I say, I know they did a lot of work for on the Bleach, one of the Bleach games on the Nintendo DS, and it was basically just Guardian Heroes versus mode with Bleach characters. It was great. Oh shit, Eddie's gear's fucked. Astro Boy Games, masterpiece for GBA. Oh yeah, I haven't played that one either. To say a lot of the later games like that they made, they kind of helped with. They were like sort of multiple developers. They were called in to help. Their expertise when needed. I'm sure I can do this outside of battle. Who the fuck's got air rods? She's got fucking air. Oh shit! I didn't realise she had that. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, her fuel is fucked. Oh man, I need to get refueled somewhere desperately. You know the create game of this and the Xenoblade guy? Yeah, same dude. He basically left after this and founded Monolith Soft. And he's married to the artist, and there's so the girl he's married to, she basically wrote the script and the whole framework of the story. Or that it was like a joint effort, but she wrote most of it. Are they divorced now? Oh, they might be. I don't know. But yeah, she basically wrote this whole fucking space opera. Is it Soria or something like that her name is? I probably butchered that completely. Right, so we got that. Okay, we need to go this way now. And now we need to play Get the Fucking Fuel Back. Okay, this is bullshit. They just fucking suicided to... Wow. Did she do it for Xenosaga? I think so. Although Xenosaga is basically reworking of episode 1 anyway, so I imagine a lot of it, at least the framework of it, was done by her. Doing it again. Fuck off, you assholes. But why didn't it kill his friend as well? It should have killed his friend as well. This is bullshit. Everyone needs their fuel back. Oh, they're doing that shit again. Ugh. This game deserves to get more acclaim for what it did. Yeah, I think it's remembered, like, internally very fondly. You still see a lot of influences for it, but it's not so known outside of that. Oh man, there's got to be somewhere to refuel in this place. Getting a bit of fuel back, but I don't like this. I lost too much health. I let the health go down too much and didn't notice. Oh, that was... It's fucking shaking then. Stop shooting people, that does damage, look at it. Fucking hell. Chill out. Please. I just want my people to have fuel. I'm going to have to heal everyone up again before I can get my fuel back. So that's the one thing I hate, is not knowing if I'm going to get a refuel point. What have we got? Fire Veil AR. Right, is that going to be... It's going to be for gears. Let's do you, because the rod is for you, isn't it? Okay, so it's the same, but do we want thunder or ice? It's giving us the ice for a reason, isn't it? So let's slap that on. That's just ether value defense. Wait, what did we actually get? It's just going to be fire damage, isn't it? But... Oh, defense versus water. Okay, no, I was wrong. Doubles elemental defense though, that's sick. Okay, I think we're good. Right, where do I actually go now? Oh, there is a fucking refuel point. Excellent. Stop. No. Game. Please. Oh, it's doing that bullshit again. I hate this move. And the fact it doesn't hit his friend annoys me as well. I did hit them both this time. That's the first time it's done that. He looks a bit fucked though. Let's punch him in the face. Okay, we're safe. Oh. And that, yeah, it does the health as well. This robot is my best fucking buddy. Right, I did get cool shit for them, didn't I? But it doesn't sell anything. Wish it would get remake just like Star Ocean 2. A Star Ocean 2 style remake would be very, very good. And with all the weird little extra challenge stuff they put in there that's all optional and stuff, that would be also good. I hear it's very good. I have a copy. I think it's still wrapped up. I've got the Switch version. Okay, so Torch Gear refuel. Ooh, I see a box. Ooh, got my drink. It's gonna be cold. What am I attacking the sprinklers? I'm sure that one hit it before. I fought these on the way up. That should kill it. Okay, no. Looks like they're stronger than the others. I keep forgetting I've got ether attacks with Ellie as well. Okay, that's one down. Stop it with the beam attacks. That might not be enough. Oh, I got it. Nice, nice. Do you agree that sometimes RPGs deserve to get more than one remake with different interpretations? If it's going to be a different interpretation, just make your own game, I think. Although a lot of the time people do make their own games, then they get approached by a big publisher and say slap this name and face on it. And that also happens quite a lot. Like Castlevania Lords of Shadow, like it wasn't going to be a Castlevania game, it's just Konami decided to pay for it and they were like, you're going to make it a Castlevania game. And there you go. I think Parasite Eve 3rd Birthday wasn't supposed to be a Parasite Eve game either. Well, it pretty much isn't, but yeah. Game like played like God, kind of. It was fun to play, but I don't really remember much of it after. It's kind of like Dante's Inferno. I remember it being fun, but I don't really remember it. And I recently played Castlevania Mirrors of Fate, which is the one in between Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, part of that timeline. A 3DS game. It's probably the worst Castlevania game I think I've ever played. 2D one, yeah, I think it is. It's the worst Castlevania game I've ever played. And I've played most of them. Okay, I got me a stone rod as well. So does that petrify things? Can you petrify things? That was a stone rod G, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just earth attack. Oh, of course, yeah, earth. Where'd the stones come from? Duh. I don't know. You can't think bad TV games tried to Mirrors of Fate. I've not played Lords of Shadow 2. I hear that's bad. PS1, the Lament of Innocence, that one. I had that. It wasn't terrible. It was perfectly playable. I'm not sure about... Oh, the PS1 game. You mean that's a remake, isn't it? You're talking about that weird remake game. I know the one. Yeah, that looks horrible. That's the one where they actually make Simon like with long red hair and stuff. I think that's the one. Oh, you fucking stupid little robots. Why am I having to fight Roombas? Seriously. What's going to hit it? That should hit it. So it gives it an uppercut. Yeah, there we go. Missed the bullets. You know, when you first Castlevania technically Haunted Castle. Yeah, that was the arcade version. Also not great. But it was cool. They're all called the same thing in Japan. Whatever it is, Vampire Killer, it translates to. Vampire Killer Dracula's Kiss or something. I'm pretty sure you should have died, but why did you not die? Oh, I think I hit the middle one last time. Fuck off, Roombas, with your traffic jams. Vampire's Kiss. Yeah, that's it. I think Vampire Killer is the name of the whip, isn't it? There's only one Castlevania game they need to make now. And they're not going to, because Konami sucks. But the one with Julius Belmont actually killing Dracula, but like on the Millennium, they never made that game. Really need to. Julius was a bit of a cool dude as well. You get to use him in one of the Sorrows. Let's refuel everyone up again. While we're here. Yeah, so I don't know if a new Castlevania game, I don't know if I'd want to see like a Metroidvania style or like a classic style of just straight attacking levels. I like both. Well, they're both, when they're both done well, they're very good. something like Bloodborne with a Castlevania jacket. Okay. Like nightmare creatures. Yeah, I'm trying to think. They do. The only games like that I can think of nowadays are more like Metroidvanias that kind of do that a lot. But you don't really get that in a lot of 3D games now. Okay, there's something I've got to do along here, I'm sure there is. So, it's upper and T1 It looks like a traffic jam. Okay, yeah. Am I on a fight on the enemy? This is what. Game, please stop your nonsense. Fuel's looking alright still. Okay, see that's nice. When they get no damage like that, that's nice. It's when they start hitting you for like nearly 1,000. Wait, where's the uppercut? You didn't do the uppercut, you son of a bitch. It's literally ruined everything. Oh, I better kill it. Right, don't let me down, Rico. There we go. Oh, fucking hell, overkill. Ooh, got levelly up. Why don't I bring Shaitan? Oh, it's because I'm not allowed, that's why. Right, let's... Make sure you jump off the fucking thing. Got it. Okay, got 2 of these fuckers. Just hit it. Might be enough to kill it. See, these are called traffic jams as well. Why they look the same as the other enemy? What? How is that not dead? Okay. There we go. Okay, we need to start thinking about fuel again. Keep getting into fights like this. Missed the fucking jump. I swear I pushed the button. Wait here now. 10. Have I even got a gun for that? Oh, I haven't even got a Billy. I haven't even got Billy with me. I can't even check. Ugh. Okay, where are you? Oh man, this is murky. Oh man, somehow I made that. Somehow I did it. Okay, attack. Attack. No, I hit the wrong freaking one. Whatever. That'll do for now. No. Okay, fuck you, game. Looks like we're climbing back up again. Come on, let's make it. Made it. Right, we need to get on that other one again, but this time on it properly without getting crushed. Ah, we just missed it. Be safer from here, I think. Yeah, I got stuck. My head got caught on that. Fucking lame ass shit. Okay, yeah, that one. Ow, that fucking hurt. Thank you. Gold bullion. Come on. Let's get to the top of this frickin' tower. Kick it in the nards. I thought that'd kill it. Clearly not. What is that doing? What are you doing? Stop hurting me. Oh, you're doing this bullshit again. Okay. Fucking hell. I fucking hate these guys. Let's try and kill him. Gotcha. Okay, still getting some level ups, which is nice. Just had a freaking screen transition. No, oh fucking hell. I was pushing X to jump then, and then you just walked off the edge. That was super lucky. Right, these fuckers are gonna... Yeah, no. Wait, where's... Wait, why can't I escape? Wow, okay. Fucking screw you. Done this right. I should kill both of them this time. Fucking hell, that does so much damage to Ellie. Why though? She should be like much more resistant to ether. That's stupid. A what? A GGG 060. A GGG. Okay. Can I escape from these ones? No, wow, okay. You just cannot escape them. You're fucked. Oh wow, he's still alive. Gotcha. Wait, right, where am I going? Let's try this. Don't think this is going to be enough, but... Mr. Grumpums, welcome in. Stupid jump took you easily 50 tries when you was a kid. I've been very lucky. I have fallen down a couple of times, but... Yeah, good jump. Jump tech, good. Yeah, the tower inside the tower doing the rope swings. That's the one that I don't. Yeah, I got back up. It's fine. That's it. Dead. I say it'd be a lot easier to get some fuel back if I wasn't taking so much damage. I don't think there's going to be another repair bot on the way. I don't think there's going to be a shortcut. Want to go here or? I want to go here, don't I? I think this is where the one. I think this is where I want to be. Okay, another fight. More fightings. So you have to fight 3 of the things that you're riding on to ride the thing every time you jump onto the thing. It makes perfect sense. What level are these people now? Oh, hello. Wait. Not a good time to... Please don't fall down, please don't fall down, please don't fall down. Yeah! Didn't fall down. Water Veil AR. See, I've got all the element ARs now, so it's I was almost thinking it's telling me to use one, but we've got like all the elements for all the weapons and... Oh well. Right, so... Are they actually having a joke? I think they're trying to have a joke. Yeah. Joke's on you. I've got a fucking save state. Right. How do we fucking this? Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, the heart of the cards failed me. So you think you're just gonna finish the Tower of Babel? Yeah, no. The heart of the cards failed me. Believe in the heart of the gear. Okay, no, that was also terrible. I'm not even close. Cheating? No. I'm using future technology. We are in the future. It's allowed. Okay, I just missed it that time. Overshot it. Undershot it. Just run back up, you get 5 levels. Yeah, but I'm like... level 50 with them all nearly. Like, that's too many levels. Fuck yeah. First time. Anyone says any different, they're just a hater. First try every time. Yeah. I'd say that was what? 5 tries? 5 tries burgers. Unfortunately, platforming feels unfinished. It feels unstarted. And I'm pretty sure like these robots can fly in cutscenes and stuff, so yeah, there's that as well. Square really gave them a hard time when they were making this game. Yeah, well, yeah, they would. It was just a case of you get this much time to make your game, and then they're like, "Can we have more time?" No. So, yeah. I still need to figure out how to change that quote to Hoppy. That quote wasn't me, by the way. That was Hoppy the Fool. Yeah, 3 months and 237. That was a lot of money. That was yen. They had the yen. Yeah, well, I think he wanted to just make a like ridiculously good impression overall. Because people that make good impressions get to do what they fucking want, basically. Looks like we can climb up. I think we made it. There's also a lot of pressure because they want it, yeah. Well, it was the Chrono Trigger team mostly, wasn't it? Most of the people that worked on this did Chrono Trigger. And then after this, they went on to make Chrono Cross. The ones that didn't end up in hospital, at least. Right, let's check our gear health. It's not terrible. Fuel's good. I don't want to waste a 180. Yeah, let's do one. Let's just do one on each. That should do. And then we'll give them a Mega Souls. It's your favourite JRPGs by far. Yeah, I think it's probably one of mine. Even though I had never played. But yeah, it's not disappointing. The only thing that disappoints me is the slow getting in and out of menus and the little delay. That annoys the fuck out of me. But I can forgive it because it's on PS1. Despite being unfinished, still, yeah. Yeah, you can normally tell. There's usually games where you can tell, like, a lot of care has been taken with things. You can appreciate that. Tell me if I actually saved it. Let's use one of these. Sucks to have to wear blinders. Well, I mean, it's not. It's more of a. It's very sort of story driven and focused that way. So it's not like some of the old ones where you kind of get your team and then you just go somewhere and then you can explore all over the continent before you go to the place you want to and shit. Like you're pretty much on rails for a lot of it. And whenever you do get free time, you seem to be by yourself or not with everyone. Like always, the weaker people are like left out. I think that's why. I think Rico and Ellie, they've got like 3 death blows each. Everyone else has got like 5 or 6. It's just because they haven't been around. Okay. Shit's happening. There are marks from some huge thing. Oh yeah. Is there any comm equipment nearby? I don't see anything else, but... Faye, look up! Something's closing in. It's a gear. Oh no. Gebler. From here is Shevat's territory. Many people have tried to get in, but Saibzin and I removed them. Wait a minute. We just want to... Get ready. Yeah, we just want to get ready. Give us... Yeah. If you just look over there for 10 minutes. Can I do anything cool yet? No, let's not get cocky. Let's just build up some of these attack levels. I don't think... Wait, no, I'm not... This isn't wrestling. Actually, no, wait a sec. Has he got anything? No. He just hits things. Hit the thing. 22? What the fuck? Okay, so... Lightning was okay. Let's try... Fire. I think that was a bit better than the other one. Okay, yeah, so it is the shit. Okay, so middle attack is the powerful one. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to heal. Maybe. Let's try a water attack. It's weird, I can see why they left Marguerite out as well, because I think Marguerite was originally supposed to be a character, but you've got Maria and Marguerite, they're kind of the same thing. Okay, let's rip. Boo! Oh, I didn't see how much the water did. Earth time. What's the earth gonna do? And they all seem about the same. Or the fact that they were completely stressed and we didn't have time to fit her in, but that as well. I mean, is that going to do more damage? It should do. I know it's supposed to hit everything, but let's try it. It should do 3 times the damage. No, it doesn't. It does like 50 more. Not worth the AP. Okay, bomb ahead. Get headbutted, bitch. No, wait, what did I just do? Okay, fine. Oi, cheeky. Maria gear-wise was a beast. Yeah, she's got a big old tank. With lots of fucking... Wait, I can fire off air rods, can't I? Get fucking air rods. Junky power. Okay, not worth the amount of fuel. Rear ground has no death blows. Huh, okay. Didn't realise that. But I suppose that saves me from having to grind them. Should she get an Omni gear? Yeah, you can't use the air rods unless you're on the drive. I wonder if Maria was supposed to get any death blows. She probably just calls Bart and he does it. Although they might have had like the support character idea a bit more. Like when Bart's fighting Ramsus and you've got Margie supporting you. But every time you fight Ramsus, he's always got Miang supporting him, but you can't target her. So maybe there was going to be like a support system like that. And they had to cut it. Her gear is kind of Omni gear. I suppose she is already in Shevat. She's already got the good mechanics. I'd say it's just the random nature of it as well. Sometimes she'll heal you, sometimes she won't. When you've got full health, she'll heal you. When you're nearly dead, she'll just sit there and do nothing. Doesn't feel top tier at the end. Oh, so it doesn't, yeah. Everyone else gets the animas and animuses, don't they? Turns Super Saiyan. Okay, I think everyone got a level up. Got me a heavy alloy. Yes, Queen Zephyr. Going to the donut in the sky. You always felt Faye, Shitan, Emeralda and Bart were the most overpowered. Yeah, even Bart doesn't really feel overpowered compared to Faye and Shitan. I can't wait to get my best nano machine colony girl on board. Aerial City, Shevat. Yeah, he does jerk, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he's got some good parts, got good utility as well. And he is, but he's a man of the sea. That he is. Sorry, I just wanted to test your strength. The Queen is waiting for your arrival above. Oh, AI disco ball. Useless. They allowed contact with Shevat. There is an Alama relic in Shevat. We can't afford to have them align before preparations are complete. It's meaningless if it is not compatible with our type. You want to bury all of Shevat? What of the Animus? There are others. We must respond severely so this does not happen again. What about the Shevat gate? As long as it is there, we can't get in. Easy. We just use Aktzen's gravity cannon to compensate for the time-space warp. Aktzen, is it operational? Re-education is complete. It is ready. The airborne squad is already assembled. I need Hoppy or CN for the German things. Any side effects? The regulated 71st Airborne should have no problems. Well then, I look forward to this. Okay. AI Disco Ball's gonna shoot a fucking cannon at us. Well, it's not the first time. Shouldn't be surprised. At least it's not a nuke this time. They were last time they tried to kill us by firing a nuke into a nuclear reactor. They failed. This is the dock floor located to the lowest layer of Shevat. I met you a little while ago. My name is Maria Balthazar. Anyone remember the name Balthazar? Balthazar. I've heard of that name before. That's right. Old Man Bow. Old Man Bowl. Old Man Bowles. The Hermit. That reminds me. The gear I saw resembled Bull's gear. Calamity. Hey, that's the guru guy from Chrono Trigger. Well, they're the three wise men from the Bible, AJ. That's who they are. Well, when we meet the others, anyway. Old Man Bowles from the cave, yeah. They're stinky. Did we even see his gear? I suppose we did. It's a hot topic, yes. What is it? Balthazar, Methuselah, and the other one. But yeah, they're technically like the three wise men from the Nativity story. And the Balthazar in this is obviously interested in digging up human skulls. Calamity. That's the prototype gear my grandfather made. Do you know my grandpa? Where is he now? He's in a cave. I just happened to come across him in a cavern underneath Avar's desert. I didn't know him that well. So you're Old Man Bowles' grandchild? Yes, but I haven't seen him for the past few years. He said he was looking for something very important, and he left by himself. My father was captured by Solaris, and his whereabouts are not known either. I'm glad Grandpa Ball's doing fine. Please go ahead and take the elevator to go upstairs. I still have to finish inspecting Saibzen. Siebelzinen. I'll show you the way to the palace when the time comes. Until then, please take a look around. Town, even, yeah. Look around town. I forget, this is a whole fucking town, yeah. Well, it's a whole country. Okay, first things first. Alright. Let's go up there. Shevat, the only organisation that stands against Solaris, and you're here, standing in the doorway, wearing a Solaris military uniform. I wonder how they're going to take that. Country as flying saucer, eh? I never thought we'd end up here. Yeah. See, that's another thing they don't notice. Obviously, she's in a Solaris military uniform and no one here really says anything about it. She should have had guns pointed at her immediately. This Scheibsvin was developed by my father at the Research Institute in Solaris. I just turned 5 years old at that time, and had no clue what was happening. Using me as a hostage, they forced my father to continue the research. But he never showed his pain or sorrow in front of me. He always smiled and said, "Don't worry, Maria. Scheibsvin will be by your side to protect you." 5 years ago that day, when I fell behind in our escape, my father protected me and ended up being left behind. My father's voice, his smiles, are leaving me. They are far away, becoming obscure. I believed this would never happen. I swore I'd never forget. Now, the only connection between my father and me is the Scheibsvin. But I'll save my father someday. I'll bring back my father's smile. Scheibsvin and I will do it, I swear. I swear. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you such a bizarre story. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, take a bit more time, go up there, take a look around the town. Somehow I missed that giant door. Pop's doing great. Living in a freaking van down in a cave down by the river, pretty much. Don't know what her dad is though. Wait, did you hear that? Wow, look at the future tech. Okay. Lower floor, dock entrance. What was that? Palace. Afel Aura. In we go. I mean, this place needs some fucking handrails. And it's cat jams. Maria's dad. Have we met him? I don't recall meeting. I don't think we have yet. I'm assuming he's gone. nobody here since they all fell. Yeah, and there's no bodies because as they fell, they went through the donut glazing and just got fucking incinerated into nothing. You find it later in the... Yeah, I don't remember that at all. So I know quite a lot about this game, but I don't remember everything. Okay, you rarely have visitors from the surface. Rarely? What, you get them at all? Welcome to the wandering city in the sky. Afel Aura. No bodies, no proof of fault. Yeah, just another missing persons case. Claim against the city denied. Okay. Your guided tour. This city used to be the capital of Shevat, an independent liberal country that fought against Solaris. A place that turns yesterday's tears into tomorrow's smiles. That's what they called this city a long time ago. But now, those hopes and despairs have been worn away long ago. Probably the only things that remain are the echoes of resentment. You might be able to find something that can solve your troubles and sadness. But fate can be cruel sometimes. Don't forget that. And that stone plate floating there is called a stepping stone. It moves with people on it. Try and get on it and talk to the stone. Be glad to give the three of you a ride. Wow. Okay. Welcome to Shevat Liberation Barracks. That chariot runs glorious as the name may suggest. It is true that this is the barracks for the anti-Solaris troops. Think of this as home and relax. In our situation, we're picking a fight with an organisation that has the power to manipulate the world from the shadows. To think we're all just a motley crew of rioters from the land below. A bunch of people who live most of our lives without knowing the existence of Shevat or Solaris. Come to think of it, it almost sounds like a joke. Let's just go all the way around. Kinda does. What are you doing? Can you tell? Working out. Puff puff. I'm gonna kick Solaris's butt. Puff puff. How about just a puff puff? It's all over for them. My last death blow skill. If only I had my Cyrus punch. Okay, I will leave it to you. It's just shut up. There's another person there. The secret agent. He's the secret agent, man. Ain't you cool? Yeah. Representation of a particular woman who sacrificed herself in that war 500 years ago is so sad. She was probably a beloved heroine of the rebellion back then. So that was the big statue at the front that leads to the palace. I wonder who could have sacrificed themselves 500 years ago. This part which the landowners have saved. And totally didn't do drugs. Not back then, no. Actually, that's actually a big old plot hole. Kind of. Someone remind me to talk about her taking drugs at the end. Like at the end. No one's going to remember. The fact that she does drugs would fuck up the whole plan, kind of. And some of those, come on. Come on, nurse, do you sell me medicine? Yeah, they do drugs to make them super soldiers, but I thought kind of like the whole point of like Miang's master plan is that there's no like problems within the DNA or the like the mental constitution of all the people. But that, yeah, it's complicated, and we haven't even touched on it yet in the game, anyway. They were legal too, fake. I mean, the real question is, is this something that they developed, or is it something that came with them 10,000 years ago? Shouldn't do drugs anymore, she's not a bad guy. Never any side effects ever again. Yeah, she totally didn't shit the bed the next night. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick BRB. It's starting to get dark. I need to turn the lights on and shit like that. So it'll just be a couple of minutes, have a stretch, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Right, okay, so people on the Thames have picked you up. Okay. You would have been experimental drugs because you're so cute. Wow. I mean, you're pretty cute. I'll give you that. You say it was like any other city when it was on the ground 500 years ago. After losing to Solaris, they launched just the palace block of the city up into the sky. Unbelievable story, but in reality we're riding on that part of the city and floating out in the sky right now. In life, you never know what to expect. Okay, we've been all the way around, I believe. I'm sure there's... another thing, yeah. Yow. Who are you? New face. Don't scare me. I was wondering if there's some drinks in here. The higher-up's still planning on fighting with some country called Solaris. Aren't they the scary guys who actually control the world from the shadows? Ugh, it's crazy. Just when I thought I was able to survive. Can't take it anymore. It's been so long since last time we had a visitor from the surface. This is a plant shell. Vegetables and fruits needed in Shevat are grown in it. So if we're away from the land, we must put more effort to get food. Right now it's a dusty season, so only the staff members are allowed to go in. Humans are good carriers of germs, you know. I'll bring some fresh thunder strawberries. Thunder strawberries? It's like every time you bite one, it's like... I want a thunder strawberry. Oh man, they would actually make you fucking jump that, wouldn't they? They're fucking bastards. There we go. Right. What have we not done? Doesn't move. Is it broken? The one who attains the dawn, the dusk, and the darkness shall climb the path to heaven. Wiseman. Wiseman set up a thing. We have the dawn. What is this? Oh, we got one of them. I'm sure we'll find the rest. Right, somewhere in here is where we need to trade in those badges, the cool badges we got for being the best at all the games. Wait, did I? Oh, does the Zohar work with the X button here? It does. Okay, I didn't know that. No. Really got to stop doing that. Okay. I'm sure there was a jukebox somewhere as well. There we go. Woof, woof. That's a fucking huge dog. That's like a horse-sized dog. Man, there's some slowdown here. There's lots of burbs here. Hello and welcome. As you can see, the Deep Sea Bros is open. It's just that we aren't doing any business right now. Okay. What are you selling? Oh, you're not going to talk to me? I can see why you're not doing business if you're not going to talk to me. Do I have to actually come here? Hello? Look at these burbs. They've forgotten how to fly during the long history of evolution. Humans are the same. We threw away our broken wings and forgot how to fly. I doubt you literally live on a flying city. Just, what are you talking about? Day will come again. Don't you think so? Sure, yeah. We wounded follow the light. What is it? That's the church song. Or the Nissan church. Okay, well, that was worth the 20 gold. Oh, great, yeah, good jump, good jump, good jump. So the game does not like the camera being moved in this area. Why do humans hate and hurt each other? Everyone lives under the same blue sky. Will there ever be any relief from the pain of losing what was precious to us? When will it be the day we can understand what all this loneliness and sorrow was for? In short, we may be repeating the same mistake we made 500 years ago. Okay, well, I mean, my name's Faye. Nice to meet you, I suppose. Okay, this is going to be tricky. There we go, okay. Nailed it. Can I just... There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. If Rocket saw this, she'd probably faint out of pure happiness. You will be happy, Rocket. You have so many friends. Oh no. What am I talking about? It's fucking Choo Choo Land. It's the best place on Shevat. There's a rumour that the secret room of Shevat is hidden somewhere in this town. I wonder if it's true. What? That's strange. You smell like soil and trees. Yes, you chew. Long ago, the Choo Choo tribe lived in the woods. With no interference. Yes, they did. Wonder if someday we could ever return to the land and live in the woods again. If you've read Perfect Works, you would know the answer. So these guys are basically the indigenous population of the planet. I like people in Shevat because they're all nice. They treat choo-choos the same as themselves. Yes, they do. But I heard people on the land are all scary. They lie, say awful things, hurt and kill each other. Yeah, it's true. I'm wrong, right? They're all nice people, right? Yeah, let's break it to them gently. But everyone's not necessarily kind and good. I see. I hope everyone understands each other, lives happily together someday. Yes, I do. Yes, I literally just read the thing to see if I made the right choice there, and I did. It gives you the good stuff for being honest. Okay, so I kind of want to make a save state here because random bullshit incoming. Hey, these are wonderful things that nobody else sells. Yes, they are, but this is a very important treasure of the choo-choo, so I can't sell it to you. Sorry, please go to the counter if you'd like to buy something. Thank you. Well, wait. What you have in your hand is the mythical rock, paper, scissors badge. The legendary hide and seek badge. The tag badge even the maniacs are crazy about. Who are the maniacs? The timber maniacs? This is a complete badge set of a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I am so amazed. It's great. Yes, it is. Want to exchange the 3 set with our treasure? It's a deal. Yes, it is. I think Charger A was quite good, but yeah, kind of. So I get 50 fuel back instead of 30. Ooh. I'm going to check this one. I want to see what I could possibly get. If I can get like an ether double up, then we're playing RNG games. Oh, okay, it's not random. Wait, hold on a minute, hold on. Okay, so yeah, it's not random. It just depends which badges you have. There's different things, selections of things you get, but because we had them all, we got that, so that's fine. But you can buy both those things later, apparently. So, but anyway, let's talk to the choo-choos. Okay, I have something really good to tell you. Could let you in on it. It's a deal you can't refuse. How much money is it going to cost? Hey, the inspirational tradition of the Choo-Choo tribe. Long, long ago, the Choo-Choo tribe had a great big guardian god who could step over huge mountains in one step. The wondrous Mambo god, yes he was. Choo-Choo tribe and the wondrous Mambo god lived happily together in perfect peace. Yes, we did. A dreamy, sweet existence. But one day, a huge red fireball rained down from the sky. Blew away our guardian god as he was asleep. Blam, kablam, boom. But don't worry. The great big guardian god became a star in the sky. He protects the Choo-Choo tribe. Yes, he does. Yes, yes, it's a great story, no matter how many times I listen to it. I am so moved. Yes, I do. Be careful now, remember, bad guys that pester the poor choo-choos will get punished by our guardian god. Yes, they will. Okay, do you think... Ugh, this fucking place. The floating rock back there will take you to the wonderful plaza, Aqua Paradise. Yes, it will. So is our little choo-choo, is he the choo-choo guardian god? Is he actually the Mambo god? Although he can't step over mountains yet. Okay, so the people from Solaris pestered them from the beginning. So as soon as they arrived, they were just like, get the fuck off your own planet. I ate them, what the fuck? Oh, what does a choo-choo taste like? Is it chewy? Forget the Golden God of Legends. Nobody believes such fairy tales in this day and age, and oh no. He'd have beaten Solaris to death a long time ago, yes he would. Just a bunch of optimistic, happy guys. What are we to do about them? Hello. I can't really be buying her like 4 of those, can I? Let's be honest. Oh man, that's even better. Let's just get her that one. Okay, that's okay. We'll get 1 of each of those. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, no. No. These are all downgrades. No, wait, they're not. Red's... Shit, I'm forgetting. And fucking Streamlabs just crashed for the first time, like, forever. Are we still alive? Okay, looks like we're still here. Cool. Yeah, so that is right. Yeah, we want red numbers. Red numbers good in this game. I forgot. So I want 6 of those. 1. 5 of those. Let's just get 1 more of them for shits and giggles. We'll get a couple of them, because then we've got ether defense for everyone if we need it. Thank you. Come again when we up. Give you a discount. Guest, it's been a while. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, he's got the good shit. Yeah, it's better to have them and then just use them out of battle. EP to full, fucking hell. Okay, we still got, yeah, plenty of those left. We don't need that anymore because we've got magic that can do that. What does that do? Okay. I'm going to get a few of those. Still don't really care about those. And oh, hello. These are new. Yeah, just in case they sound cool. While I've got money, I'm not going to be able to afford to do the gears though. But I think we get a big chunk of money here somehow, I think. Okay, so visit bar, check that, we've done that. Green choose shield trade items, done that. The choo-choo at the lamp. Do I have to jump at him? Okay, how did you get this fucker? There we go. Angel stood watch as the night ended. Twilight nodded off in the arms of a lost child from 500 years ago. And the sea serpent swallowed the dark. Okay. Wise Gramps taught me that a long time ago. Don't know what it is though. Maybe a spell. Yes, maybe it is. Okay. Hello CN, welcome. How is Sly Cooper? I was lurking, watching some Sly 3. I never played that one. I've got the trilogy on PlayStation 4, but I've never played the third one. Oh wow, look at that. In Shevat, you can walk on water. Everybody is Jesus here. And they have cats. Meow. Good kitty. Right, where am I actually going? Because we need to make sure we get the thing. Okay, talk to the woman. Yeah. West door. There we go. Hello, old man. Do you think maybe they should put some hand railings in to stop people from plummeting like a mile or so to the earth? It's a fun enough time for now. I'm not sure if you want to finish it. Okay, yeah, I really like the first two games, but there was a lot of good cutscenes and comedy and stuff in them as well. Okay. After all, pain only causes more pain and sadness. Everyone here is pretty pessimistic. How come those guys up there don't understand such a simple thing? Just relax, have fun fishing like that sage who disappeared. Do you like fishing? Do you like fish sticks? I see, do you want to try catching some fish in the plaza? Fishing is prohibited there though. I have some good thread. Yeah, I'll buy one. Hey, you already have some good spider thread. I know, but I thought I could just buy another one. So, do you remember right at the start of the game, in my house, where I literally had trouble catching a spider web in the corner of the room before we left and blew up the village? That's what we needed the spider web for. Here. All of the things that we picked up really early in the game that we've been holding, they're needed for here. So the ring we found outside Shaitan's house, the spider web needed for here, the badge that we got from there. There's like so many things that you need, well not need, but that basically make sense once you get here. But that's a cool, like, old school RPG thing, is like having like random items that do like mysterious hidden things. Okay, so how do we do this again? Okay, just need to keep doing a few times. So this is to get one of the rocks. So that platform that didn't work was like you need the dawn, the dusk, and the night, or whatever. We had the dawn rock we found out on the world map. This is to get the dark rock, and then there's one more to get. But it might take a few tries to get it. Or we get he's only going to let me. I should have been patient. I should have known that. Can I have that spider web now, please? It'd be nice if you sold me more than one at a time, but whatever. Let's get some nice relaxing fishing music. Let's say the fishing game in this isn't so good. Check around? Check around what? Patient. The fuck is that monstrosity? Can't believe it. Now open your mouth and let me see it. Found it. This is it. Yes, we got it. Sort of first try. We got it first catch. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I'll be seeing Chew later. Fuck him. Oh, hello. And he ran straight off the edge. Oh man, it really hates the camera being moved around here. Oh, that's not helpful. Meow. Meow. Hello, surface people. Hello, sky people. Or person. Look at this picture. It's me and my wife a long time ago. Wow, your wife was pretty hot. Say that. Say that. Annoy him because he called you surface person. Maybe hard to believe at the time too, when we were young too, full of dreams and hopes. My wife died 2 years ago, so I asked about the people in the world below to bury her ashes in the earth. My time will also come soon. Could you... Yes, I will do that for you. Well, I know you're tired of waiting, but I'm going to wait for you to actually be ashes before I put you in the earth. That's the one part of the deal that cannot be broken. I wonder if we'd like to live without getting old like Queen Zephyr. What? Oh, is she a... Is she... What? Is she a... Fucking... Is she another AI disco ball? This country's been through a lot. We no longer have enough strength to fight Solaris. You people should go... From the world below, you should go to the Royal Palace. Queen Zephyr will listen to your wishes and show you the way. You may be new hope for those who are against Solaris. We're the heroes. Do you want to get down? Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, this should be a gear shop. Okay, somewhere here should be a gear shop. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if... Okay, cool, they did max this out. Right, what cool shit have they got? Oh man, that's a lot of money. But we get a lot more fuel. And then we get a cool new... Oh man, I need money. I need money. I need a lot of money. Okay, we'll leave all of that for now. Man, there's some good shit in there. Big upgrades. So big health upgrade, big defense upgrade, big fuel upgrade. Huh? This doll has something in its hand. It's the other rock we need. What a surprise. This is... They were killed by Solaris. Yeah, Ellie. It's too much for me to bear. But when? When did they do this? Found a child's memory from long ago, but nobody could take that away. Oh no, it's so sad. Sad music to remind you that you should be sad. We're fighting over lives, aren't we? And at times involving those that have nothing to do with this struggle. We might be doing the same thing they're doing if we change our perspective. I swear that did say perspective instead of perspective. I swear they missed the S out. There's no end to war and resentment. War never changes. So, this is where you all were. Queen said this house was destroyed in the Great War 500 years ago. This house has been kept like this on purpose as a reminder of the war. See, that's very Japanese as well. They did that with Hiroshima, didn't they? They like kept a whole area as it is. And, like every school child there has to travel there and see it when they go to school. This house has been kept as a purpose, as a reminder of the war. Thank you for waiting. Please come to the palace with me. Hey, wait. Girl's probably going through an awful lot of pain. Let's go towards the palace, shall we? Or we'll go towards the secret lift with the 3 super rocks that we found and get the goodies. Did we even... Is there anyone in here? 9. Is there anything more over here? Just an old man. Okay. We didn't talk to that old man. He had something super important to say. Well, I don't know, but we're not going back there. Okay, alright then. Set those 3 stones we found into here. Stepping stone's been brought back to life. Let's go. What disc am I on, by the way? What disc do you think I'm on? Oh, are we playing a visual novel right now, or are we playing a game? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. So it is anonymous follow, so feel free to lurk in the shadows. It's disc 33, disc 6, yes, 69 out of 420 discs. Accidentally received Choo Choo Idol. A Choo Choo Idol, is this representation of Rocket's guardian god? You think this is what Rocket rides when it grows so she can fight? But you haven't even seen that yet. That's a spoiler, Faye. Have we even been able to put Choo Choo on the team? Let's not imagine things. It's not good for your heart. Or is he just doing that? Is that epic foreshadowing? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Loads of permanent stat increase items. We'll be saving them. Team Rocket. Yes. Okay, don't care what happens in the end. I just live with Rocket and die with Rocket. To hell with humans, they're liars, greedy, selfish. I'm going away. I've had enough of it. So someone used to live with Rocket? I think that was everything, wasn't it? Yamoto Belt, Shaitan. Yeah, I need to get him. Where the fuck is he at the moment? Is he even here? He's not even here. He's down at the bottom still. Oh man, the penguin coats. Why has he still got the night mail on? That's what we just bought, wasn't it? The war mail. Max HP 25% up and restore. Nice. As HP go down, attack goes up. That's actually good. Wait, why has I only got one extra of those? I should have more of those. But yeah, you're getting that. Did I buy the war helm? There we go. Oh, there we go. Ether stone. No, wait, that's fucking stupid. Right, ether defense values plus 10, so that's fine. We can get rid of that now. What do we actually want on Faye? Probably power ring S, probably. No, that's not good. Okay, no, we want the long dark coat. We still just want that, okay. Well, you still... Where's the warship for her? Am I going mad? It's right there. Why did I not? Why? How could I not see that? And I think the hat's no good. So, yeah, the hat was no good for her. Should have a war helmet somewhere. Okay, there we go. The cup is here. Final dungeon is after the Great Chair. Yeah. It's the bedtime story. Shitan is completely normal and not at all government spy. No, he just met the Emperor that one time. It's fine. You could have sworn you was at a place you thought this final dungeon was saying, but you also don't feel like you passed that a while back because you don't remember most of this surprisingly great content. Is that what all those stars were blocking out? Strange it would do that. He's certainly not doing shifty stuff. Yeah, you just met him that one time. Like I say, Shitan is about to become like massively overpowered again, even though he already is, but he's about to like get up to phase level again pretty soon. And then he gets even, yeah. Poor sad Rico. So, yeah, it's a shame. He is fucking strong as fuck, but he's just so slow. But yeah, it's to do with the ring that we got earlier. We will swap it for a thing, and things will be great. He's a fucking nerd with super. He is a bit of a nerd, you're right. But he was also a Power Ranger. You have a filter on. How do you have filters on? You give Rico red shoes. Could be an option. But then I need to keep his hit evade on as well. So I need to keep his hit percent up as well because that's pretty lame too. It's probably worth a save, I think. Blue Ranger was also a fucking nerd. Wow. So he was bullied by the cast back then, and now the fans are bullying him as well. Rico is worthless just like his dad and his illegitimate son as well. Your speech to text censors every for star thing you try and for star say. Well, you should probably go and look in the options and turn all that shit off. Oh what? And so the clue is in Rico's hairline. So does it say Yippee-ki-yay Captain Falcon? Wow. So we had, I assume you had in America the same thing, like back when TV had like the timed cut-off points for like having swearing and shit like that in their movies and stuff they put on TV. And we used to have like dubbed versions of things like RoboCop and Die Hard and things where it was like dubbed over all of the swearing. So it was like different stuff, and in Die Hard it was something like Yippee-ki-yay Kibasabi or something like that. TV, yes. Future Technology Cup. Future Tech. Tablets were, yeah, we had tablets too. Paracetamol, ibuprofen, things like that. RoboCop, yes, he is a robot and a cop. So on one hand, he's really cool because he's a robot, but on the other hand, he's a cop. You're really conflicted about whether you want to root for him or not. No, it's good violent movie. If you like violent action films, it's one of the best. Paul Verhoeven is a visionary director. If you don't believe me, watch Showgirls. Movie Barbed Wire. Get the fuck out of here, AJ. Just sensitive to cut the cheese. Nice. What's his name? Murphy. Yeah. Murphy. And then they watched TJ Laser, which was like a piss take of TJ Hooker, which was an old William Shatner thing, I think, TV series. Imagine RoboCop thrusting. He hasn't got the dexterity, I don't think. RoboCop game, yeah, that game was awesome. I've only watched it, but yeah, it hits the atmosphere and the aesthetic right. It's good. He shot a guy in the dick one. Yeah, he did shoot a guy in the dick. That's the only time shooting a guy in the dick has ever been cool. Let's go to the palace. This way, please. See, this is kind of annoying now because I took these two with me to go through the tower to level up. But now I kind of want Shitan and Bart with me, and I have no way to change things, as far as I know. Long ago, you've heard a lone Choo-Choo was taken from the town by Wiseman. I haven't heard what happened after that. I hope that Choo-Choo is doing well. So Wiseman gave Choo-Choo to Margie. Okay. And yeah, that's the scribbles in his house, wasn't it? Nice. Library of many books gathered. This place is packed with many ancient books that you cannot find on the surface. You get stuck with Faye, Ellie and Maria eventually. Yeah, I know you get kind of railroaded, but it would be nice if you could change your party here. Because there was no point from entering the Tower of Babel. You couldn't be Shitan. So how am I supposed to be Shitan here? How am I supposed to get him? It's weird. Here's... Is that your choo-choo rocket? Is that the key? It is. I am the key. He's busy getting herbs and stuff, yeah, but how am I supposed to be him here? I can be Bart, obviously, that's easy enough, but... More ancient books you can find on the surface, nice. First run prints, limited books, autograph books, banned books. Let's get the banned ones. Mountains of hard to find books, and more mountains and mountains of books. And welcome, Ryan. Comrade Shitan, busy doing comrade things, yes. Nothing suspicious at all. Just please look over there and ignore me. Nothing to worry about. And how is Vulcan, Ryan? It's a fucking library. Someone hold Ryan back, he's going to try and get the library girl. Stupid moose and squirrel. Wait, what? Squirrels are cool. Wait, hold on, is that American cartoon thing? What is it? No, is it Canadian? Rocky and Bullwinkle? Yes, see, I said it just before that came up. Yeah, it wasn't really a thing here, but I think it was on for a bit. I remember it when I was much younger. Judy! Okay, Ryan. Are you okay? And Boomer's here, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Rocky and Bullwinker's about as Canadians maple syrup and good living. Yeah, but isn't it a moose? Or is it not a Canadian moose? Squirrels are cool though. Have a magical evening. Got to get the kiddo from preschool. Okay, Mr. Grumpums. Have a safe journey. Thank you for stopping by. We will try and keep everything as magical as possible. Magical day? No, it's like 10 o'clock at night, Mr. Grumpums. It be dark out. Yeah, so it's talking about, oh, this is the gate they're talking about, that they've been, yeah, so they've got a gate that Solaris can't get through, and Solaris have got a gate that Shevat can't get through. And maybe we'll be doing something about the gate at some point. Who knows? One point, Solaris and its Gazelle ministry, made up of 12 elders, dominated the world with more military might than they have presently. So is there 12 AIs in the AI disco ball? I haven't really counted the different faces. People on the land were treated like slaves. Anyone resisted, they were quickly and mercilessly dealt with. Treated the people as if they weren't living beings. Eventually people on the surface began to rebel from all parts and ultimately led to the Solaris-Shevat War of 500 years ago. I wonder who the two main people that led the war 500 years ago might have been. Great war that unfolded between Solaris and Shevat 500 years ago. Heroic battle. The freedom and independence of the land dwellers at stake. Rebel army which centered around Shevat was successful at attacking the inner citadel of Solaris, but only with tremendous sacrifices. However, before we almost made it, the unthinkable happened. Oh no! A new enemy appeared that even Solaris had not anticipated. An army of giant choo-choos. That was when the nightmare began. The nightmare never seen before. A nightmare that we pray would never have to... Well, what happened? Dude, don't stop there. That was... What was it? What was the thing? Rubbish at storytelling. Diablos. Okay, so that's what... Are you continuing the old man's story because you heard me having a go at him? So, sudden appearance of a mysterious army put a full stop to the battle between the humans 500 years ago. Those angels of death, utterly unrivaled, with no fear or mercy. Their only intention was to eradicate all life on this planet. Even Solaris' proudest gear battalions were mere flies to them. Nothing stopped them as they indiscriminately slaughtered and trampled upon countless lives. At that time, people were certain that the end of the world was approaching, dominated by feelings of constant fear and hopelessness. It was a dreadful life. So Diablos is bad. It's a bad thing. Okay. And if you're getting into the Bible shit, Diablos is like the Italian Spanish word for devil. I'm pretty sure most people probably know that. Okay, the reason mankind was able to make it through and survive certain death 500 years ago is because the power of these giants, created through God's wisdom. Ronnie Fatima and the other young fighters piloted these giants and destroyed the heart of Diablos. So that would have been Margie's ancestors. And possibly even Bart's, because they are cousins. And they are getting married apparently, so you know. There's a win for Ryan. You can't name him Steve or George. Suppose not. Seeing an opportunity to counterattack, mankind desperately stood up against Diablos and successfully annihilated them. Ronnie Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and the rest of the young ones put their lives on the line and won back. Yeah, so Queen Zephyr was there as well. We're going to go meet her soon. Future for this world. So we're starting to get little pieces of the puzzle put together. Giants which fought long ago to save us, an existence which surpasses all other cases. What? Gears? Where the fuck did I get cases from? Okay, maybe that acid's kicking in. They are the legendary Xenogears. So yeah, they took omni from like omnipotent and omniscient, and, but it does mean like omni is a Greek word meaning like something that comes from all angles at once. Like it's multifaceted kind of thing. It's that kind of. So yeah, it makes sense. One of them is the treasure of the Avar royal family, which is currently resting somewhere within the continent of Ignis, which is where we started the game. That's where Lahan and Bredovic and Nissan is. We're basically like in a little archipelago chain, well, high above it at the moment. Which probably was a whole continent at one point, maybe. Cough cough, spoilers. But can't guarantee that. Okay, after the war and the collapse of Diablos, similarly to the land dwellers, the heavily beaten Solaris forces began to pull back and return to their home country, taking along with them vast numbers of land dwellers as slaves. They did do that. And they've continued to do that. We couldn't stop them. The only way for the war-torn land dwellers to survive was to depend on Solaris. Thank you, Richard Honeywood. After a brief moment of hope, Solaris once again began to reign over our lives. A cold and harsh era had begun. 500 years have passed, and their reign still continues. No one knows how long this is going to last. Surviving through the Great War of 500 years ago, that was collapsed. We and the rest of our comrades secluded ourselves on Shevat. At the time, Shevat was being constructed at the tip of Babel Tower, but we were able to escape to the sky before Solaris once again ascended to power over the land. Since then, we've been wandering the skies while overlooking. See, that's different to. The other guy said Shevat was like on the ground as part of the city and then took off. He's saying that it was being constructed at the top of the tower. And like, if you haven't figured it out yet, the tower is the spaceship from the very start of the game in the opening anime movie that kind of nose-bombed into the fucking planet. After the war, Solaris used a gate, like ours, to separate itself from the surface. And then they erased all memory of their existence from the surface dwellers. Due to this, the surface dwellers are still not aware that they've been secretly dominated by Solaris all along. Yeah, no one really knows who they are, because they have the ethos representing them as the church, and they control everything. Am I ruining this? Yeah, sorry, Matty. Everyone dies at the end. Okay, to be born into a false reality, to grow up in it, and to die in it without ever approaching the truth. That is the life of a surface dweller. Well, I'm a surface dweller. Or maybe, well, am I? Was I born up here? I don't know. Maybe I was. Now I'm going to cry. Oh. It's okay, your tears sustain me, so don't worry about it. Much appreciated. You're probably already aware of this, but this Shevat is protected by a special gate made possible by ancient technology. Even Solaris cannot break this barrier. Because of that, we were able to avoid being invaded to this day. But even with that, we don't have the power to attack Solaris either. It's a stalemate. Basically, we've just been glaring at each other. Just been giving each other the side eye for 500 fucking years. How about Larry? Oh no, Larry died in the fire. I'm so sorry, AJ. I won't tell you what happened to Alice, though. My lips are sealed. Okay, Paris famous slaughtered all because those crazy leaders give one bloodlust. Fucking hell. Yeah, so they're pretty brutal. Solaris is pretty, like, Empire. Although, whose side is Graf on? He kind of, like, works with them a bit, but I think he's scared of Miang. I mean, if you knew her, you would be. Yes, that's the same. Yeah, so the spies all look the same. Basically, they wear the same hat, the same coat, they've got the same hair. I wonder if they'll figure out who the spies from Shevat are. Or is that the spy that was on the ship? No, look, there's another one. They're all clones. Well, this place is cool. Anima relics were created by God's wisdom. I wonder if that is truly the case. Oh boy, yeah, so... Like, when they're saying, like, oh, these things were created by God, they're not lying. Like, these things were created by God. But, yeah, later. All in all, that unit was meant to merge with something inorganic. That would be the proper assumption. It's foolish of humans to depend on such things. Oh my, I've said too much. Forget what I said. No. Do go on. I am listening to Chew. The power of the Omnigears was so great, they could even hold back Diablos' collapse 500 years ago. If any more of these fall into the hands of the enemy, our future, and even those of the land dwellers will be... I implore you, land dwellers, we require your assistance. Stop calling us fucking land... Well, it's better than lambs, I suppose, but... Yeah, you were probably born down there and fucking brought up here anyway. Shevat must collect the remaining anima relics by any means necessary. We literally all came from the same DNA strip. I mean, whoops. Did he get to pet the rabbits? Of course, yeah. Yeah, but they also died in the fire. The smell was magnificent. That which the Gazelle Ministry of Solaris desperately seeks is the 12 anima relics created by God's wisdom. The merging of an anima relic and a gear can produce an omnigear, but the subjects must be in suitable synchronization or else the transformation will not occur. Some of the anima relics have been discovered, but there are still more left undiscovered, sleeping deep in the earth. And we've been devoting much to the search, but to no avail. I wonder if we're all going to get our own Omnigears, and there's going to be missions to go and get all of the relic things for each of the gears. Yay! That's too obvious. Balthasar strongly told Maria not to leave Shevat under any circumstances. He probably said that because he knows that if provided with the chance, that child would immediately try to fly off to Solaris, all by herself to rescue a captured father riding on the Sebzing. Yeah, I think she might be a bit impulsive. Maria has truly done so much for us. As of now, many of us consider her to be the guardian angel of Shevat. Brood raided a furry, you just left. Okay. He's see that it's only taken what a couple of months of dressing up, and he's already devolving down a deviant path. You can't tolerate them every. Oh, is it just like a weekend thing? Yeah. Say guardian angel of Shevat, blah blah blah. Regardless of how well she controls shit. Saibzi, oh my god. CN, help. Saibzain, Siebzain. No, whatever. The big robot. She's only a 13-year-old girl. Summoning Salt is a furry? Question mark. I've never heard of them. I think Brood posted like a YouTube video of theirs or something, but I don't know who they are. Never heard of them. Okay. Regardless of how well she can control, she's only a 13 years old girl. Okay. So she is the youngest of the team. She's probably worried sick about her father who's been captured by Solaris. Yeah, he's probably dead. But hello Dragoon, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Scientists like had bitter experience in the role by lambs 500 years ago. Don't worry, we've had no bots this evening. Okay, they decided to do some work on the lambs. They inserted various limiters so that it would never be able to revolt. For the past 500 years, Solaris controlled the lambs' consciousness, behaviour and all. Naturally, lambs don't know anything about it. That makes it even more unforgivable, although it's highly efficient. Right, so we've all got fucking limiters. What is that? We've all been fucking limited. Where's my Super Saiyan upgrade? Take this limiter off. This land's a testing ground for Solaris. Their objectives are genetic engineering, crossbreeding, and mind control. They want to collect data for the newly created organisms and general combat data. Lambs are mere livestock to be raised for Solaris' purposes. Ethos was established mainly to control the lambs. I literally said that like a couple of minutes ago. Ellie's agreeing. Yeah, see, look, no one's like pointing out that this lady is from Solaris and pointing guns at her. I see. That's how it was. He's still got his collar on. They're not doing this for fun either. It's an important simulation. Creating appropriate organisms that can align themselves with the anima relics is one of their important objectives. Yes, that's a thing that needs to happen. Well, I say needs to happen, but yeah, it's an important thing. You left the stream faster than Brood could thrust AJ. Okay. Now we'll find out if the bots are following you. Come back, Dragoon. We love you. We must follow you. Beep boop. In any case, lambs will continue to be Solaris' guinea pigs unless someone stops them. Yeah. So what they're saying, the anima relic thing makes us align. So when the anima relic goes in the gear and turns it into an omni gear, like the people have to be aligned with it. So Solaris is basically trying to like align everyone with these weird sick experiments and shit, but we don't know why yet, and we probably won't know for maybe another 10 hours, maybe 20. Who fucking knows? Leave AJ alone, his life is a German fairy tale. What? There's lots of bleeding, no one's happy, and there's no happy ending. Limit restrains the lamb's abilities, but there may be a way to remove it. Ah, there we go. Tor and Melchior, that's the other wise man. So yeah, that's the one I couldn't remember. So it's Balthasar, Methuselah, and Melchior. Used to be one of the 3 sages of Shevat. He must know a way to remove the limiter. So we need to find him then. We haven't found him. We don't know him. But yeah, we need to get these off. So then we can just power up. Got you good times right here. Keep threatening us with good times, but you never deliver. Whereabouts are the 3 sages? Melchior, Balthasar, and Gaspar? Wait, why isn't it Methuselah? Well, it's probably Jasper, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Jasper. It's supposed to be Jasper. Have not been known since the Great War. There's even a rumour that they lost faith in humans because of the tragedy in Nissan. Oh, there we go. We know Brood's finished. He just sent me a message. Shh, Brood. Streaming. Solaris' activity has increased once again. I wonder where they are and what they're up to. Is that everyone? Oh no, we've got you. Those are the same names used in Chrono. Yeah, no, yeah. It's the names of the 3 wise men. From the Bible. And the people that worked on this also all worked on Chrono Trigger. I think the guy who was in charge of naming was just calling it in, to be fair. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder if it's Methuselah in the Japanese one, because unless his name is Jasper Methuselah or something, I don't fucking know. But then he changed it to a G, so it looks like Gasper for some reason. I know he was trying to make it change things so they weren't like directly biblical. Obviously, like, so the church just got changed to ethos and God got turned to Deus. and things like that. But a man named Krellian. It's Krellian. Krellian was the mastermind behind the planting of the fucking limiter of the lambs. The bastard. The limiter in the Jesus. Yeah, he has limited everyone's Jesus capabilities. That's exactly what he has done, Brood. I'm glad you've been paying attention to the dialogue. Look, Dragoon, it's the guy who blames you for BOF. Breath of liar, liar, pants on fire. Actually, no, wait, I'm gonna... Let's trigger Brood. Brood, I'm gonna trigger you. There you go. Get some. We have the Gazelle Ministry in this, but still don't know if Jesus built their hot rod. I don't know. I think he built their AI disco ball. He was originally a lamb. He learned molecular engineering from the sage Melchior personally, but he misused it for such a terrible act. Yeah, he was like brought up as a slave to Solaris. And then brought through, so there's clearly something fucking wrong. And Ramses... Actually, no, that was Ramses, wasn't it? But no, there's something else about Ramses. He wasn't actually that. He's something else. See, look, Brood's disappeared now. Triggered him. He's literally dribbling on the floor right now. Prison hasn't been used for several hundred years. Wow. Let's go to the prison. Maybe we can get into fights here and level up. No, there's people here. If we keep the criminals in their cells. Said that soldiers from Solaris were locked in here long ago. Heard you've done many atrocious things at that time. War is like that. It abolishes good and bad. Ram Thrust Tsar. I think, yeah, Ramza was here earlier. One betrays friends, neighbours, even his own flesh and blood. War turns even good, kind humans into crazed monsters. I hear that. Carbonite cage. I get that reference. Petrifies humans alive, regardless of whether it was only used on criminals. It's still heinous. No matter how you look at it, they've sure thought of cruel things. By the way, you land dwellers know about the Nissan tragedy during the Great War? Sort of. Did you hear anything from the higher-ups? No. I doubt they told you. Those old men politely avoid talking about it. Do they think the truth will disappear if they turn away from the past? Bunch of fools. Be careful, land dweller. You'll have a terrible time if you open up your heart to those old men. Just like they did in Nissan 500 years ago. What are they going to do? No ministry fans. Ding-a-ding-dang, my dang-a-long-ling-long. Thanks, Dragoon. Why do you not like the ministry? They're an AI disco ball. What's not to like? You're going to see Ministry on the 2nd of September with Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper and Filter. Yeah, that would mean absolutely... If you said to like someone in the UK, you're going to Ministry...
And there was much rejoicing.
Like, that would not be the bands that would come to mind. And thank you, Dragoon, for a gift sub to Matty Boom Batty. But yeah, like Ministry here is like the record label Ministry of Sound. It's like house and trance and techno and stuff. Real, yes, you get the cool emotes. Enjoy the use of Baked, one of my favourites. Ryan's favourite is Trippin'. And I don't know which, I think the popular one's Charge, but that's because everyone uses it when we raid. But, wow, that day 500 years ago, that woman was definitely here. There was no other alternative but to be a captive. We could have won at the cost of many sacrifices. Only if that traitor hasn't disappeared with the woman. Ryan, you need to pump up those trip-in numbers. You need to like start smacking them out in triples and quads. Get its usage up. You love EDM, electronic dance music. Yeah, we've had it here for fucking long time. It's been like super popular here for the longest time, since the 80s. Elements next week, outdoor EDM festival, last 4 days. The Elements? Are you working with Solaris, Matty? That sounds sus. Are you and Shaitan spies? Ryan is addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. No, Ryan, you're addicted to fucking fantasy creatures based on dice rolls. Okay, if only that traitor hadn't disappeared with that woman. The escaped woman freed the beast. The beast sucked human blood and ate their flesh and tore the world apart. Excuse me, miss, you resemble the girl who was like an angel and was sacrificed in the Great War. I can picture Zephyr and the followers' confusion. They were the ones who were actually responsible for the death of Sophia. Right. We need to stop. Hello, Pojo. Welcome in. Who made a pun? Did someone make a pun? Pojo only appears after someone makes a pun. You might be, you wouldn't know. Oh, is it all mysterious? You'd wish they'd release your limiter. Yeah. Me too. But right, so remember earlier, Faye had a little bit of a mentee bee when we went to Nissan. And when he saw the painting that looked just like Ellie, he had a little flashback thing. And he was a dude called Lacan painting the picture of her, and she was called Sophia. And now we're saying, she was saying that she was fucking sacrificed 500 years ago. It's kind of important. This area is completely fucking optional as well. You don't even have to come in here and talk to her. In actuality, we are still being punished for that crime 500 years ago. It feels almost ridiculous. Okay, so this was a big old prison, was it? Can we open the door and go for a swim? That'll be a note. So I tell you, there's nothing down here. You can't go down there. You go down like 2 whole levels to get an actual, like, very nice chunk of story. I didn't see that door before. Machine created to put brutal criminals and dangerous monsters to sleep. Oh, it's the death chamber. They keep it ready just in case. Yeah, we don't want to use it, but it's fully functional. Should get out. Should leave now. Fucking leave then. Limiters, we playing Star Ocean now. What Star Ocean, where you go to like a primitive planet with a super laser pistol and super laser sword, and they don't hurt the local wildlife, and you have to buy a wooden sword from the local shop, and it hurts them real good. You're talking about that Star Ocean? I do like Star Ocean. I do have, well, I've got every Star Ocean except for the new one. Is it 6? That's the only one I'm missing. But I've got multiple copies of like 3 and 5, I think. Not for any particular reason, but it just happened. See, all these people 500 years old. They're older than Dragoon. You can't show tech to primitives, that's against the UP3. Screw the UP3. Is one of these primitive fucks going to report you? Probably not. Don't want your children and grandchildren to go through that nightmare. Yeah. Only where wood can penetrate. Wow. Do your OnlyFans advertising elsewhere, please. You can only advertise my OnlyFans here. You humans are truly unusual living beings, aren't you? You're all like shattered fragments of a mirror. Oh my god, epic foreshadowing. That is the most epic foreshadowing of epic foreshadowing there has ever been. So hungry. Is the meal ready yet? If you do, it all goes back to food. You got that? Food. For me, I get the feeling I'm most alive when I'm eating. Yeah, I do look forward to a good meal. Solaris always eating the good stuff. Well, I mean, they're getting a lot of good stuff, but it's not food. So they get the good stuff, but it's not for eating. It's for snorting. That Chew looks related to Rico. Was that his mum? That's my mum. Okay, we're still running around in the sky because of the war that broke up 5. Yes. Doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to suffer for what our ancestors did? Aren't most of these people like alive from that time? They keep a lot of them talking like they were there. Either they've got super gene technology or they've been in cryo or something. Okay, right. So this is why I wanted Shaitan with us. Because it's his wife. Soylent Green is people. That it is. Full of protein. So yeah, they're also eating not the good stuff. The good stuff in Solaris is the drugs. The food is not so good. You need to read those ingredients. And Rico is Dan's dad. Yeah, but we also know that that dude, what was he? I can't remember what his title was, but he was like the fucking archbishop of that place of Fortune, the governor. So he's clearly Rico's dad. He fucked that choo-choo out there, had Rico. Rico had a one-night stand, had Dan. Dan is... yeah, there he is. Hi, Dan. We do have a Dan emote. What does mechanically separated human mean? It's trade secret. Reformed wafer-thin meat slices. People nuggies? Yeah. Dan wears a wedding dress. Yeah, I stole it off of him. It's mine now. Each time I see him, I'm just going to wave it in his face. But anyway, so this is Shaitan's wife. She's kind of hot. She's got that 80s anime look going on. I like it. When dress goes on Rico, the circle is complete. Yep. And then we give... yeah, he has to wear the wedding dress, the memento ring. And then there's got to be another secret item, and then he turns into Super Rico. It's a secret. Hardly anyone knows about it. But anyway, this is why I wanted Shaitan on the party anyway, because there's some extra dialogue. It's just like, oh, hey wife. Oh, hey husband. Awkward silence. No, they're actually okay. They're chill. They're tight. The meal will be ready soon. Please join us and eat to your heart's content. Oh wow, you're cooking for us. Wow. Yuri, why are you here? You know, Shaitan told you that he had everyone relocated, but he didn't tell you to hear, did he? Yeah, didn't tell you before I was born here. After you left the village, I decided to return to Shevat along with the survivors of the village. Yeah, Shaitan told us that she was taking the survivors somewhere safe. Shaitan's wife's kind of androgynous. Nah. Long hair. Look at the long hair. And she clearly has booby. Okay, soldiers from Ava and Kislev are showing up around there. Okay, they're still fucking hanging around. I see. Sorry for putting so much trouble on you. What are you saying? It's not your fault. There's nothing to worry about. The people from the village understood after they came here and heard the story. They couldn't blame only you for that incident because Solaris was behind it. Yes, but I still killed everyone. Portrait could totally be a guy. Yeah. If you squint and like take the long hair out of the back, yeah, maybe. Have you met the Queen? Not yet. If you haven't, go say hello to her as soon as possible. Okay, then I'll see you later. And there's... Hey, I forgot her name. But... Midori! That's it. We've got her ring. Choo-choo, my friend. Midori's a bit weird. Still. But yeah, when we change party after the Queen, we can do that. She talks a lot. It's amazing how much stuff she... Okay, we can have a conversation without talking. Have you forgotten already? Oh yeah, they've... Yeah, they can do that. Yeah, it's Shaitan's wife. Confirmed Dragoon likes pretty boys. He's into his He's into his K-pop. I never said she was hot. That was right. Yeah, that was me. You say you saved our colleague captured by the ethos? Yep. That's their boss. Giant Concern Frog Tombury. Thank you very much for the giant emote and the bitties that come with it. So I do like seeing some of these emotes, Giant. You can tell the quality. Oh, hello. I was about to say you can tell the quality, and there comes the S tier quality right in your face. Thank you for the twerking Wario. Anyone watching on YouTube, you are missing a sight to behold. You should be able to see it on the VOD on Twitch. Go there. I feel like I met you before. You resemble Khan, the one who taught us the art of fighting. Nobody knows his whereabouts after he went down to the surface on the Queen's mission. Doubt something bad happened to him considering his skills, but I wonder where he is. That's my dad! Khan's my dad. Well, he obviously went down to the surface, got jiggy, and had me. Yeah. See, this is like why I like old RPGs like this. When you walk around and like talk to people, they have like really important shit that like fills in holes. It's good times. Krillin holds true power in Solaris, is what I'm saying. The irony of fate. Once that man fought alongside Ronnie, Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and Lacan. And we know someone called Lacan who looks a lot like Faye. Sus things. To protect Shevat from the outside, the ancient technology the gate is used. It's fundamentally the same thing as the stuff Solaris has planted on the surface. Even with Solaris' technology, the gate cannot be broken through. But time to come to think about whether this gate is only protecting us from Solaris. Maybe that man left this gate behind to separate us, to isolate us from the rest of the world. If that was his intention, then Krillin is indeed dreadful. What does that man's resentment run that deep? We'll find that out. Longer humans with God in a paradise in the sky called Mahanon. The place was protected by the power of God. Humans never exposed to the fear or danger of death. However, one day humans entered the God's forbidden garden and ate a fruit, which bestowed upon them tremendous intelligence and power. God found out about the incident, and the humans were banished from the paradise. The prosperous times were over. An era of sorrow and hatred began. That was the first part of the legend of Genesis that was passed on from long ago. They say a legend such as this contains some truth to it. It's not known how much of the Genesis legend is true. However, the anima relics made through God's wisdom do exist. Solaris' Gazelle ministry is desperate to find the anima relic. And Mahanon, a place known to be God's resting place. If Solaris attains that power, no one will be able to stop them. What will happen to the world then? Humans banished from the paradise were foolish enough to revolt against God. In order to resist the power of God, they created 12 anima relics and called themselves God. 12? 12 of them? Okay, right. I just checked up Mahanamon because I thought it was what it is, but yeah, I'm not going to say yet, but it has another meaning as well. But okay, for 10 days, 10 nights, the world shed its blood. Mahanon was enveloped in flames, but human strength was no match for God, and the arrogant humans were destroyed by God's anger. Only a few righteous men were left on the land. However, God was also tired and wounded. He decided to rest in the deepest depths of the earth. God's rest was long, but eternity is only a moment to God. Since then, the righteous men who didn't revolt against God had to live in the harsh nature by themselves, being in constant fear of death. Legends also says the following: when the righteous men's children are born again, God will awaken from his long rest and give them a helping hand to them. If the legend is true, what will the awakening God bring to the people? What kind of existence is God? Okay, all of that's like right on the fucking nose. Write that down. Notes need to be taken. This stuff will be on the final exam. Balthazar brought Maria to Shevat about 5 years ago, along with that Saibzine. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had it a little while ago, and then I've lost it again. Saibzine, something, the robot. Balthazar said he sneaked into Solaris by himself and tried to save Dr. Nicola and Maria. He laughed as he told me that he managed to escape Maria and take that Saibzine as a souvenir. Thank you for the giant note-taking zeal seal. Oh, Poge is here today. He is here today, Cup. Hey, Maria's father, Dr. Nikolai, was captured by Solaris and nothing has been heard from him since. In any case, I'm sure he's being forced to do research on gears. They develop a Cyberdyne further into a new gear weapon and start mass producing them, well, to say the least, it would be more than we could ever handle. We'd be fucked. So you're the newcomers from the surface. Seems you all aren't that usual land dwellers we get, but we're always happy to have more friends to fight against Solaris. Look forward to working with you. You forgot what you're supposed to ask. Probably remember next time. Yeah, whatever it is, it'll probably be a not nice than what you say to the rest of us. Yeah, I agree. More than likely. Welcome to Shevat. We've already heard that you're our guests. Please use this room as you please. Don't use the bed to rest. Can I change party members here? I don't need to rest, but I can't change party members here. Oh, hello. I was just going for that. Thank you for killing the robot. then we're back here. Okay, and then that was the lift. Okay, well, we might as well save it up. Yeah, so basically, with there's some extra dialogue with Bart when you go into the library with Bart, and there's extra dialogue with Shaitan if you go there with to his wife. So that's basically the only thing we've missed out on. Files. You have 77.7k points now. Well done. How many points do you guys have? I bet Dragoon is probably way out in front. Brood probably has quite a lot. You have 128k, man. Dragoon has 242k. Ryan's on 103. I don't think Brood's actually paid a full price for a game redemption yet, though. All of his games got on when we started. He got the cheap redemptions. I have infinite points. Everybody hydrate. Everybody check your posture. Everybody stretch. Nah, there's nothing. There's no hydration there. The water pipe has been cut off. Cut. It's a giant Ellie from Jenny. Nice. That looks similar to the one that I got off. I can't remember if it's BTTV or Francoface. There's a couple of Ellie ones. But yeah, she looks disgusted. As she should be. So we'll leave it here for tonight. We've made some good progress. I didn't think we'd get through Shevat tonight. It's fairly long. But yeah, so there's a bit more Shevat, and then there's some events, and then there's a bit more Shevat, and some more events, and then things are good. And then we start getting some plans and ideas of exactly what the fuck's happening and what to do. Good times coming up. Who is playing the game apart from the 24/7 bot channel? It's just the 24/7 bot channel, but we've got more viewers than the 24/7 bot channel. Let's go. Who else we got? Okay, we've got a bit of Bloodborne. We've got a bit of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. A bit of Catherine, full body. Yeah, let's go and see Aquas. I don't think I've had a chance to raid him yet. I think he is just yeah, playing Catherine full body. I think that's the remake one. Old man Aqua, is he an elder gamer too? I didn't know he was that old. But I was going to say hello. Let's say Catherine's good time. Funny story. It's a good Atlas, like SMT universe type game with a cool little puzzle. Close to Reeves, I don't know who that is. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow with, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy IX. How could I forget? So we made it to Limblum. So we got to go around, basically searching around Limblum, and then, well, we'll find out what happens after that. But yeah, I hope you'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for the follows. We had tonight. Yeah, we had a follow. Thank you very much. and a gift sub to Matty Boombassi, thank you, and a few giant emotes, 4 giant emotes, and the twerking Wario is a work of art. But anyway, let's go see Aquas, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, bye.